Today we are going to create the screen using our photo. Last week we drew our picture. This week we're going to add our photo to it and also use some different photo apps to distort it. The first app we're going to use is the camera app. You're going to take a picture of your artwork as well as taking a photo of yourself using the green screen. What you are going to want to do is use the timer. I use 3 seconds. Once you press the 3 seconds and press start, it'll give you time to make your face in the screen position. You might want to do that 2 or 3 times until you get a picture that you like. Once you've used that app, you're going to then go to our photomix app. Once you find the Adobe photomix app, you're going to then make sure that you allow access to the camera, and then you're going to click on the plus button. The plus button is going to be on the left side. You might have to exit out of someone else's project first. Once you've clicked the plus button, you're going to then click on image. You're going to then click on the picture of your artwork. You want to size it to where it is just your artwork. You'll then click image again and then click on the picture of yourself that you want to use. You're going to click on the button that looks like a scissor and says cut out. You'll then click on auto. That will make your picture where it's just you. You're going to want to go onto the basic and minus everything out of you that it's not your head and your hands, because we're just wanting our head and our hands. Then you can click back on to your photo and it'll bring it back to where you can see the screen picture and your face, and you can twist and resize it to where it fits on your drawing. Once you've done that, you're going to then click on the square with the line up and save it to your camera roll. You can also distort your photo of yourself in the app PS Express. In there you can take your photo and put it through different colors and filters and distortions. It's up to you how much you want to distort and play with it. You know, it's kind of an explore on the photo app. I went through different filters of space and different swirly filters and wallpapers. The more you distort it though, the less you'll see of your face. You don't want to completely take out your face, but do think about your different filters. You can even, there's a bar where it says opacity, and you can bring that down, so if it's making your face where you can't see it, you can lower the opacity, and then you'll be able to see yourself a little bit better with these different swirly distortions. Once you like the photo that you want, you can then put that into your camera roll and go back into your photo mix and add that to your artwork as another distorted drawing of yourself. After you have gotten the photo that you like, where you've created yourself onto your image that you've drawn, we're going to go into Word Photo. When you're in Word Photo, what you're going to do is you're going to place your image and add words to it. So you'll go to your camera roll, you'll pick the image that has you on it that you like the best. You're going to then add some words that relate to our artwork. Think about, the title of the screen. You could talk about the artist. You could talk about the emotions that the picture makes you feel. It could be just some kind of emotion that you want to express. Think about the art movement. Remember, they were called the Expressionists. You could add that as your words. The more words you have, the cooler your picture looks. So you add your words in. Once you've added your words in, you're going to then place it into your picture. To place your words into the picture, you're going to have to click on the word set that you just wrote. So you're going to click select the words that you wrote. So you'll click on that bar. Once you've clicked on that, it will then add it to your picture. It'll start to distort it into there. You can go in, you can change the fonts, you can change the colors, you can change how big they are. The more you start to distort, the more it becomes more yours, and the cooler it will look. This is another one of those where take your time to play with it in that photo app. Do be aware of your time, because we should be finishing this class period, and you do want to add your artwork into Artsonia. So once you have all your work created the way you like it, do make sure you add it to your camera roll so that you can place it in your Artsonia app. Once you have gotten 3 pictures, one of just your artwork, one of a picture that you've added yourself to, and one that you've distorted with the words and different ways that you wanted it distorted, you're going to then click on the app Artsonia. When you're in the art app Artsonia, you're going to click on student, click on the scan QR code. You'll scan our barcode on the board. You'll then click yes, it's Malvern Elementary, and write your name. Once you click on your link, and then you're going to click add art. You'll first click the screen. You're going to then go from your camera roll and put in the picture of just your drawing. Once you've done that, you're going to make sure to touch each of the 4 corners so that you get your whole drawing in. You'll then click submit, and you don't have to add a title and an artist statement. You'll click skip on those. Then you'll go to the screen with the photo. You go to your camera roll. You'll find your picture that you had where you did the photo cutout. You'll make sure that you click all 4 corners. This is the one I did that had all the different words. I'll then click submit to it. So once I've cropped and submitted, then I'm going to skip the title and the artist statement. Then I've added my work. I want to add another picture. That's that one where it is just my face on top of my artwork. So you find that in your camera roll. You make sure you put each one of the dots on the 4 corners. You'll then click on the right hand corner until you click submit, and then you'll skip the artist statements. And then you will have completed the Scream photo project.